I'm with Julie Buck. Oh my God, Julie.
Well, hi,
I love
Tess.
you. I think your singing and your entertaining abilities are just fabulous.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So tell me what's happening right now.
Well, right now we're having a reunion of Johnny Ain't Right. We haven't played since this spring.
Okay.
So it's very exciting to be back with these guys. But the summer has been very busy. I've been traveling with Mr. Skinner.
Nice.
Which is another fun band. I do backups in that bit because we've had some great concerts fronted for Molly Hatchet and Blue Oyster Cult, and had some great concerts. They treated us wonderfully. And it's a group of 9 people, and with spouses and friends, we travel with about 15, 20 people, and we're like family. And then I did get to do a show with George Howard and the Heat Waves. So it was a Motown review, and that took a lot of practicing on my part because it was something totally out of my box.
Right.
So,
did you do that with 2 other women?
Amy and Brandy.
Okay.
And they were wonderful. So I got new friends out of that, and it's just been a really busy year. My first year in Tucson.
Nice. Your first year in Tucson.
My first year in Tucson.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes.
November marked my 1-year anniversary.
Nice.
So, and I just couldn't be more thrilled with what's going on here musically and the great friends that I've met, including you, Tess.
Thank you.
Another talented friend of mine.
Thank you. So tell me a little bit more about Johnny Ain't Right.
Johnny Ain't Right has a great conglomeration of people, and none of us are right. None of us are right.
None of you are right.
No, but we fit so well together. John Minnella does all our writing, so we've got a lot of original material, which is a lot of fun. And we're all in the same mode of music as far as blues, and I get to pull out my older Etta James and Coco Taylor.
When the reflection of the glass that I held to my lips now reveal the tears that were on my face. Baby, baby, I'd rather go blind than to see you walk away from me. Cause you see I love you so much, I don't wanna see you go, baby. Most of all I just don't wanna be free.
And TK is just a wonderful frontman as well, so we get to work with each other and, spin some blues off ech other, and we have a blast.
Now you've been singing, obviously. I just met your friend and he said he remembers you being 6 years old and singing. All right, this is Tess and I'm with a friend of Julie's, Michael. And Michael, you've known Julie since she was quite young.
Right, I've known her all her life, basically.
Really?
I mean, all her life.
And you remember her singing from?
Probably 5 and 6 in church, and when she went to school, she just was the singer in our town, you know what I mean? She just was the singer. We just always knew that. It's just the way it was, so it's how it is.
Way cool. Thank you, Michael.
You got it.
Oh yeah, I was inspired by my mother when I was 4 years old, and she was singing, and I'm like, oh, that's what I want to do. And I never stopped, from the radiator in my parents' restaurant where I used to come out and sing Shirley Temple tunes, and throughout high school, and after high school I started with bluegrass and country, then moved on to classic rock, moved to Duluth, Minnesota, where I spent 20 years with a classic rock band, and that's where I started doing jazz.
Okay.
And so I grew a love for a new genre of music, and I've loved that ever since. I still perform a lot of jazz whenever I can.
Nice.
Guess who I saw today, my dear? I went to town to shop around for something new. It really wasn't very far. The waiter showed me to a door.
Nice. Yeah, I've heard you at Brother John's, and I love it when you're singing jazz.
Thank you. You can't lose with that group of people.
I know, right?
Yes.
They're so good.
Exactly.
They're a lot of fun.
I'm a sentimental South, that's all. What's the use of trying not to fall? I have no will. You made your kill, 'cause you took advantage of me. I'm just like an apple on the bough, and you're gonna knock me down. So what's the use? You cooked my goose, 'cause you took advantage of me.
And I also ran my own jingle business where I would write and produce jingles for businesses.
Now, I did see your ad for that. Are you still doing that, or?
Yes, as I get settled into, the groups that I'm with, I hope to carry on that business.
So, how many groups are you in right now?
Let's see. Well, there are 4 or 5 right
Really?
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
do tell.
Yeah. So it's all right. Got to stay busy.
So you've got Johnny Ain't Right.
Johnny
and
Ain't Right,
you're
Mr. Skinner.
Mr. Skinner.
I've been working on some jazz trio stuff that will just surprise you all when we get it
Okay,
together.
all right.
And then George Howard has asked me back for another show, so I'm doing that.
There's flies in the kitchen. Oh, I hear them buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from among the breeze. Make me a poster of your rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
Thank you so much. This young lady is named Julie Buck.